So this is kind of a five-part series. The first one is just telling us why we need to guard our heart. The second piece was the rest of this is about how we do it. And the first part's prayer. Then we talked about being positive, and then we talked about writing a note. And this one is another practical step is making connections. Something that we all know that we should do. Don't always have time to do it. Like tonight I'm at a volleyball game, so you keep us busy all the time. You all are grading papers, doing different things, trying to get those lessons written, but taking time out to make that connection. There's an idea of it. It's called 2 by 10, which you take 10 days where you spend 2 minutes with an individual students trying to get to know that individual student. It's a great way to do that. When do you find that time? It's different at different levels. At the secondary, passing periods, those are a great time. After school, lunch, at ball games like tonight, volleyball, sitting down and chatting with one of the kids who's here watching, or one of the volleyball players. It's at the elementary school, maybe as they arrive, or while you're waiting for them to leave, or maybe sit with them at lunch, or spend some time with them at recess. Making connections, talking to them, find a little about who they are and what they are. And when you begin to get to know them at a more deeper level, it's a little easier to have some empathy and some sympathy, and to guard that heart against a hardening against the possibility of what this student might be bringing to your classroom on a daily basis, which isn't always good. So find that student that's hard to connect to. Make sure you're praying for, making sure you're trying to be positive, make sure you write that note, and make sure you're trying to make a connection. See you next week.